baby swings, but we might have some really big swings on the way in the next maybe 1 to 2 weeks. Let's start off with the weekend, and we have some of these swings. Tomorrow we're in the 40s, Saturday early in the 40s, and we'll start that next swing. Falling back into the 20s, we keep it there on Sunday. So certainly a chill to the air on Sunday, some morning snow showers, but I don't see anything more than like an inch of accumulation Saturday night into Sunday morning. So here's what we're tracking for the rest of the week and into the weekend. A wonderful end to the work week. It's going to look like today, tomorrow, but we're going to tack on like 10 to 15 degrees. That puts us well into the 40s. Tracking that weekend cold front, which will drop us from the 40s back into the 20s, a few rain showers to start, and then a few snow showers on Sunday. Big warm up on the horizon, question mark. It is looking like we're going to see a pretty decent pattern change, but at this point, how much warm air will be allowed to work its way in? For right now, we have that chill that's going to kind of linger into the weekend for the most part. We'll get, slightly warmer air for Friday, but the pattern will start to flip-flop. So this is this weekend, the cold air locked in place, but as we get into next week, we're kind of on the walking the line there, the battle zone between the cold air and the warm air through the middle part of the week. Then we really start to pull in some of that much warmer air by the time we get to next Sunday, possibly a few days into the following week. We'll see how it plays out. Way too early for fine details, but the overall pattern is suggestive of spring-like weather. 26 degrees, our current temperature, feels more like 19, nice and quiet through the rest of this evening. In fact, a mainly clear sky into most of tonight. A few clouds around from time to time tomorrow. We'll start in the 20s. We'll end in the probably mid-40s. Cold front comes through first thing Saturday, so early high in the 40s, and then we are falling back through the second half of your Saturday. Sunday, we welcome in March week. Well, there you go, Nikki. Nice, milder end to the work week. Not talking about 50s and 60s, but I am talking about well into the 40s tomorrow with a fair amount of sun. Then we have a weekend cold front moving in. That will drop our temperatures the other way. Then we have a big warm up potentially on the horizon. It's a question mark right now, although confidence is building that our temperatures are going to start to go well above average. How much above average at this point? Let's just say in the 10-day forecast, I have plenty of room to go up as long as the pattern stays the same. Right now, the pattern has us colder, even though a little bit of a warm up into the weekend. The overall pattern is rather chilly for us, but we're going to start to switch things around as we head into next weekend. 24 right now, mainly clear sky, feels like 18, wind out of the northwest at 5. For the short term, check out Futurecast, and we are mainly clear overnight tonight. Temperatures, I think, are going to drop into the teens. This model isn't grasping onto that, but I think with that clearing sky, we're in the teens, at least briefly. Then up we go with a warm front moving in on Friday. There you go, mid-40s, maybe a few spots flirting with the upper 40s. We're dry. Good amount of sunshine. Did you see that zip through? That's a cold front that arrives first thing Saturday morning. So yes, technically Saturday will be mild to start, and then we drop off. We're back into the 30s and then the 20s by the time we get to Saturday evening. And then Sunday will be quite the chilly day. We're in the teens a lot of the day with some snow showers, especially early. Monday looks pretty good. We'll see some sunshine, and at this